Appa, you told the minister was evil, but why was the baby divine and why he was born?
And the father begins to tell the story. Long, long ago, the world was a very different place. It was a time of magic. The forests were thick and green, the rivers sparkled like glass, and the temples were always glowing with warm light. Everyone lived happily, people, animals, and the gods. But there was one person who was not happy. He was a demon named Mahishi. He was strong, but he was also very greedy. He looked at the beautiful world and thought, I don't want to share this. I want to own it all. So he left the villages and climbed up a tall, scary mountain. He wanted to ask the creator, Lord Brahma, for a special wish. He stood on the edge of a cliff, standing perfectly still. The hot sun burned him, and the cold rain froze him, but he did not move. He focused all his energy on one thing, power. He stood there for years. His focus was so strong that it started to heat up the sky. Finally, Lord Brahma appeared in a cloud of golden light. He was impressed. He asked the demon, You have worked hard. What do you want? The demon smiled a tricky smile. He said, Make me the strongest being alive. Make it so no ordinary man and no god can ever defeat me. Lord Brahma granted the wish. Suddenly, the demon felt huge power rushing through his veins. But because he had a bad heart, he used his power for bad things. He went back down the mountain and started bullying everyone. He broke the village houses and put out the temple fires. The people were terrified. The world became a dark and sad place. The gods knew they had to save the people. They used their combined magic to create a powerful warrior goddess named Chandika. She was fierce and bright, riding on a giant lion. She fought the demon in a great battle. It was like thunder meeting lightning. In the end, the goddess won. The demon was defeated, and the people cheered. But the story didn't end there. The demon had a sister named Mahishi. When she saw her brother fall, she didn't cry. She got angry, very, very angry. She whispered to the shadows, I will punish them for this. She went to the deep forest and prayed, just like her brother did. She wanted a wish too. When Lord Brahma appeared, she tried to trick him. She asked for a life that could not be taken by Lord Shiva alone, or Lord Vishnu alone. She thought she had found a magic trick to live forever. Mahishi became even stronger and meaner than her brother. She attacked the world, and this time even the gods didn't know what to do. Her magic trick was working. Shiva couldn't stop her alone. Vishnu couldn't stop her alone. The world lost hope. The gods gathered together, shaking with fear. They needed a miracle. They went to Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva and begged, Please find a way to save us. And then a wonderful idea was born. Lord Vishnu used his magic to change his form. He turned into Mohini, the most beautiful enchantress in the universe. She shone like the stars. Then the impossible happened. Lord Shiva and Mohini came together. It was a mix of two great energies. Light swirled around them brighter than 1,000 suns. It was a dance of magic that the universe had never seen before. When the bright light finally faded, everyone looked closely. They expected to see a giant weapon or a massive army, but they didn't see that. Instead, they saw a baby. A cute, glowing baby boy lay on a lotus leaf. He had the eyes of a warrior and the sweet smile of a savior. Around his tiny neck there was a golden bell that rang softly ting, ting every time he breathed. The gods watched in silence. They realized that this baby was the answer. Born from both Shiva and Vishnu, he was the only one who could defeat the demoness. The darkness had finally met its match, not in a monster, but in a divine child.